hella rain, and it was just the gloomiest day outside. I didn't feel like looking good. And usually I will go out in like massive eyeliner. Just a weird choice in clothing, I guess you could say. My clothing literally reflects probably just a lot of items in my clothing that could offend like people who have certain beliefs. Not today. I wasn't feeling it, so I did wear all black, but there wasn't any skulls, there wasn't any like profanities or anything. Just black joggers, a sweatshirt, a tank top, and I had my hair up in a ponytail, and my eyeliner was quite neutral for me being me. And I had to catch the train to get to college. I had to catch the train to get to class, and I have my headphones in. I'm not necessarily paying attention to the world. I'm listening to a metro station. Ironically, I'm looking out the window, and I'm sitting horizontally, and this woman comes in onto the train, and she sits vertically to me. So it's just like, we're not that far away from each other. Well, she was black, and she had like just regular everyday clothes on, jeans, a red plaid shirt, and I don't know, nothing seemed too strange about her. So she's looking around the train, like she would look over to her left, to her front, then she turns to her right where I am, and she stares at me. I'm like, okay, whatever. Not that big of a deal. I switch songs, and that goes on for another 4 minutes. And in my peripheral vision, I can see her still staring at me. After a while, she starts pointing at me and says something. I can't hear her because I'm still listening to my music. Metro station is very lit, by the way. That was a party in itself. I didn't want to draw attention to myself because she just kept saying something to me. So I didn't want to take out a headphone and be like, oh, I'm listening to you now. Now we're going to have to start talking. So I paused my music, and I listened to what she's saying without actually looking at her. I'm still looking out the window. And she's just saying, white devil. You white devil. And I'm thinking, girl, what did I have done, dude? And she just keeps saying, white devil, you came into my village, and you raped the children. And white devil, you white devil. I'm like, It's getting more and more uncomfortable for me. I'm just this little white girl on the train, just like being harassed by a lady of another race, and I don't know what to do. I can't speak up about it because she might just like say something, do something, and I'm trying to like not draw any more attention that is necessary. But everybody around us, by the way, was like looking. They noticed me. They noticed her. They looked at me like as if I started something with her when I didn't. I don't know what triggered her to say this. And then after a while, people started, coming on the train after every stop. And she would bring them into the scenario. This dad with his son, who was so cute and everything, he was a little short, he had a little teddy bear thingy, and he was holding onto his hand, and they were like trying to get into like one of the seats. And she keeps like shouting, white devil, she white devil. And she tries to reach out to the kid to like grab him by the arm, but the dad like yanks him away and looks at her like, the fuck? Why you grabbing my son though? And she's just like, protect your son. The white devil, they take children. And I'm just like, I don't take children? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't do the things. And, and then this guy with the dreads came on, which I'm like, good. Now there's somebody who actually is out of place here who can just like distract her, because it was like a white guy with dreadlocks, who could distract her from me being called a white devil this whole time. But no, she just turns to him and she's just like, are you white devil with her? Are you plotting together? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's still focused on me? Okay, it's still focused on me. After a while, she just like, she stopped, repeating white devil and over again, but she started speaking in what I assume was her like language, Nigerian or something, because amongst the whole rant, she mentioned like her village being in Africa, and I don't know my countries and locations, but Nigeria seemed like it fit. And I feel like Tituba over here put a voodoo curse on me because she was speaking some unknown jibber jabber. And after that, I don't know, she wouldn't leave me be, and I got up to go leave the train, and I didn't like pay attention to her at all. But I'm thinking to myself, like, I know I can dress offensively. I can dress to offend religion. I can dress to offend like older people. But I didn't do anything to just trigger her into like shouting at these profanities at me. I have no idea what had happened, but I'm forever a white devil. And I guess Lucifer, my baby daddy. Okay.